only 100
runner on
laps
second and
that
third
we're
with one
doing.
out.
TJ, did you unsub from a channel?
No.
Good. So I lost the sub about the time I put you in timeout. Yo, what's guys, it's Steven here. Welcome back to another live stream. This one joined by TJ and Patrick, and this is sad. Originally, this was planned to actually be, 2 weeks ago, this race was supposed to be, and we were supposed to do this as the breast cancer awareness race. However, people haven't showed up, We now have a 3-person race for this race, and we have no choice but to do it because of the way that the schedule works out. So, we have to do Bristol here. It's not the breast cancer awareness race, but we are going to still raise breast cancer awareness because who doesn't love the boobies? Who doesn't love the boobies and who doesn't hate cancer?
So, I mean, I love this.
Wait, what?
I'm just joking.
I mean, technically we all have some on our behind when you think about it, except they're really big.
Oh, yes, 4-0.
I sent the invites, by the way, for qualifying.
Man boobies. Get it right.
Man boobs! I'm gonna get terminated. We're talking about man boobs.
I mean, it goes with
I'm
the
getting terminated.
Steven is 4-0.
So what? Excuse me, I just farted really loudly. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I thought so. I need to find my marker. Where's my fucking marker?
My dad's asleep, and when my dad goes to sleep, he goes to sleep. Like, I just went down there Oh, he just called me. BRB.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
4-0 Astros. Alright, who thinks the Nationals are gonna clinch tonight?
I don't know.
I think they will. I think they will clinch their spot in the World Series tonight.
I don't know enough about MLB.
The Nationals are definitely probably going to clinch tonight because they have held the St. Louis Cardinals to, I think, like 3 runs all the series. It's like, that's insane.
Patrick better get back here.
Are we going qualifying?
Yeah. That's why it's only a 2% race, you numbnut, and why it's the day one.
Joey Logano looking for his first Cup win ever.
Were you guys thinking I was gonna come back and say, I gotta go?
Yeah, genuinely. Okay,
Honestly, I was hoping
so
that would
as the
happen.
green flag stuff for qualifying, fun fact, in the prediction series, it was predicted that the winner of this race would be Kyle Larson and the winner of Talladega would be Joey Logano.
Oh.
As Chase Elliott gets wrecked. That's fun. But that is an interesting fact. That is the prediction in the Sim series. It's also predicted in the Sim series that on the last lap of Talladega, coming to the line, Logano's going to block Blaney up high, and then come down, block Larson, and then they're going to wreck. Logano's going to spin across the line at first, and Larson's going to start flipping and get, I think it was like 6th or 7th.
If we even have that many people.
Yeah, I put all 8 of us in, but of course, the prediction series is going to have to be changed because Ryan Blaney recently announced that as of right now, his parents are not allowing him to get PS Plus. Therefore, as of now, he has no way to race.
He is out sick, as he has caught the flu. We are sending prayers up to him, and hoping he can make through it, and we cannot find a sub for him. So, Austin Cindric they thought about Austin Cindric when he is making a chase for the Xfinity Series Cup, so he cannot sub for the 12 car.
Wow, thanks.
Sorry, I just got to your back one.
And then
I'm really tight.
This is qualifying.
I'm really overly tight. Is that just me?
I'm loose.
Yeah.
I'm loose coming off, but tight in the corner.
I'm the other way. Or yeah, I'm the same way. I'm tight in the corner and the loose coming off. I'm pinned this time. I'm pinned this time for adjustments.
Oh god, hit the wall. I'm just gonna slow off so I don't have to race you. No, if I was going to race someone.
Okay, hopefully those adjustments are adequate.
Yeah, but you said you haven't.
I don't really want to tell you guys what I did.
But he says you haven't ate anything, have you? I said no. He said, just take that muffin that's left on the table and just take the case with it since there's only one left.
What?
So just blueberry muffin. Actually really good. Oh God, you just merged in front of the leader.
Yeah, but I have enough of a gap over him where it was fine. Okay, this isn't too bad now.
What's everybody's fastest lap?
Oh crap.
I almost wall banged. I had to get
Same. I did the exact same thing. Well, looks like Patrick's winning the qualifying race.
I ran a 16. I'm definitely winning the qualifying race.
Question is, who will get pole?
Remember, it's like the easiest thing to do to run a 15 on heat 4 at Bristol, and then from this it's hard to run a 15. Oh
damn it! I overturned it going into 3 and then got really loose coming out of 4. I would have had like a 16.9 when instead I got a 17.371 as my fastest lap, but that was earlier in the race. Okay.
Did you get a 16?
Nah, not even close. I think I might have been on like a 3 or something though. So my car did not feel right at all.
I ran, I think, a 17.560 or something like that.
I got pole. My lap was good. I'm hauling.
They have Joe Smith warming up in the bullpen right now. For the Astros.
James, come on. Get in here.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Somebody deleted my Heat 3.
Of course. Bet you deleted it and
me?
you're just making it
No,
up.
I didn't.
I bet you did.
I did not. It was my
bet
brother.
you
No, it's not. It's not this track. It's not this track.
Oh shit! Talking.
My brother's been on all day.
Okay, that makes sense then.
He seriously deleted it. I was like, what the?
Pepperoni, pepperoni.
Why
What? You're
did
missing
you-
Bristol.
Bristol? Really?
Yep.
Can't believe I missed it. Cause my brother deleted NASCAR Heat 3. Oh my god.
I'm done with my muffin.
I'm gonna have to yell at him.
I thought you were gonna say I'm done with your brother
No.
to James. That's what I thought Patrick was gonna say. I would have been like, me too.
Garrett Cole is being dominant again.
He didn't leave the party yet. Whoops.
Oh, 12. It's at 12 minutes. Oh my gosh, it's upload already.
Wait, are you re-downloading it?
What do you mean? No. I'm downloading something
Who's the guy I'm
else.
forgetting? Oh yes, Austin Dillon. Got mildly around, okay.
So I'm
Well,
predicted
anyways, here
to
we
be
go.
dominated.
Under the lights, the prediction for this race is that Kyle Larson will win. Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano starting it off, and I forget what setup I'm on. Buggy! Let's go night racing at Bristol, boys! It's the playoffs! Yet again, anyways.
As the closest the 42 was ever to winning here at Bristol was season 3. The first
When he
race-
gave up the win to the at-the-time driver of the number 24 car, William Byron. Oh, the round goes to 42 in front of the pack. The caution's gonna come out. Joey Logano will get the race lead.
What lane? Oh, 'cause I'm
I went in.
Oh. 9 car, I'm second.
No, you're not. Because you're the because you spinning is why the caution came out. Technically, I should be first, but I'm giving it to him because I wrecked on like right when they all came out, and green.
I thought that was the reason of caution.
No, the reason of caution was you spinning.
Shit.
Technically, I should have been the leader.
I was hit.
And the caution is out.
You like brake jammed me, and
Also, fun fact: in the prediction race, there was one caution throughout the entire thing. That was with 5 to go. We've already beat that. I lucked out.
Well, because that's something. Have to go at line.
Yeah, going at line.
And what's pacing by the way? You never
It's like 30 to 40, something like that.
Because this game's just
30, 35, 40. Okay, so normally at Bristol I'd do like 25, 2500. Since we're only gonna do 100 laps today, we're just gonna do 10 and 10 for the stages.
As Larson just came over the radio, said car's really loose. As there you go, you see that.
So you see Elliot complaining about a tight race car, but loose soft X says we see they're hard hit for him. What's Joy Logano saying on the radio?
Really loose. Everywhere. Just not really getting a good run.
So we see in drivers all with different issues here at Bristol, but none of them happy with their race cars. Let's see how this is going to play out here throughout the rest of stage 1. So you see Larson close to Elliot. He's going to look to the inside. Oh, hitting him. Elliot's going to bounce off the wall there. Now remember, wall baiting is legal if you are hit into it. So as Elliot was hit up the racetrack, he took advantage of that and made sure to use the wall. Now remember, if you wall bane without being forced into it, your option is to, on the next straightaway, heavily brake or take the penalty.
And what's the penalty?
The penalty is first to pass through, first it's a warning, and then it's pass through, then it becomes points. 10 points every time you do it.
What if you wall bang like accidentally on the straightaway, like exiting? That's not considered.
On exit and entry, it doesn't really matter. It's like through the center of the corner I'm worried about.
Yeah, because actually it slows you down when you hit the wall exiting.
Yeah. Entry, it helps a bit, but not nearly enough to make a difference.
Oh my god, my hands are so slippery from doing nothing.
So see, the 9 has gapped the 42, but he makes the same mistake in the qualifying race. This time it's not going to kill him as much as it did there. Chase Elliott is their stage #1 winner.
As we saw the 42 sticking to the high line, but then he said over the radio just isn't good enough.
We saw the 9 was sticking to the high line as well there throughout stage 1. Interesting that the high line's dominant. I wonder if someone's going to move down to the low line and try to make that the dominant lane at some point in the later stages.
We already have someone moving down to the inside. Like, Joey Logano just came on the radio and said, I am sticking to the low lane the whole race. So,
did he say that, though?
We'll just say he did.
Green flag's back out.
Each lane being used today, really?
I got loose and wasn't fully paying attention. Ooh! Kept it out of the wall. There you go.
You just cut my nose off. Made me get a hold of these.
I want to point out, if Ryan Newman was still in the 31, he would have won Talladega. Because the Camaro nose would have pointed out enough to where he would have won. And you're going to put me in the wall.
It's kind of revenge for messing up the restarts.
I didn't really do anything to you on the restart, though. You didn't fall back very far. Yeah, but you didn't fall back very far, and it hurt both of us. So, the 9 clearly faster than the 42, though. Let's look at how fast he's reeled him in. The 42's gonna put the 9 in the wall.
I'm so sorry. I such little... Oh my god, how about that save? My hands are so slippery, though.
The 9 gets loose. And around goes the 9. The caution's gonna come out.
Oh my god,
I did 360. The 22 will take second, though. Red flag, red flag, red flag. Back it up. Just a bit. The teeniest tiniest bit. Don't cross the line. 22! Ah!
Oh, this is gonna be a fun restart.
Yeah, I know, right? The 22 can get off the wall. You're at 22, you haven't won the race. You can't do a Dale Jr. burnout. Where you just plow yourself into the wall and keep going.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm second.
You're outside,
so.
yep. Okay, at the line. That's definitely a jump, Patrick. Thank you. I wasn't even gonna ask you to slow down that much, but okay. Who's the 22's gonna take out the lead with the... Oh! Is the 9 ghosted on everyone's screen? The 9 Wallabies, he's gonna have to... Gets loose. 3 to go on the stage. Elliott with the pass on the outside. Trying to hold it there. It's gonna get... He gets loose coming out of these corners, so I don't know if he's gonna be able to hang on to his car enough. We know he's not happy with his car. 2 to go on the stage now. As we get a caution. The 42 spins in the back, so we now are going to get a 1-lap shootout here at the end of the stage.
We can do what James Lees does. Stage ends under caution.
Yeah, I know, but we're not that stupid. Plus, we're fully lined up. He screwed me at that stage, though. He basically intentionally gave it to you. He wanted to screw me over.
Not on purpose. I don't think he was like, please.
Green flag's back out.
Elliott's gonna push.
Elliott let off there after he hit the line. I think he was trying to block the 22 there.
I got hit by the 22. That was not my fault. 22 hit me into the corner.
I didn't hit you.
And the 9's gonna win the stage in epic fashion.
That's not epic fashion. What the fuck
that was epic. Pit road will be closed.
You're lucky.
Again.
Would I have been penalized for that?
Depends on how severe the hit from the 22 was. I would have had to review it.
I didn't hit him. He came down on me.
I would have had to review it. Going green at the zone. I looked out.
You tapped me and it kind of sent me in.
Green flag's back out. And the caution's back out. Green flag's back out. And the caution's back out.
That kind of sounds like Indianapolis 2017 when Trevor Bain decided
yeah,
to
basically.
He said, "Nero."
I was trying to give him a push and I got loose.
Don't give me a push, please. It's Martinsville and all of us are loose and tight.
Bristol,
Please.
you mean?
Yeah. Martinsville, Bristol, whatever.
Going green,
No.
Line. Actually, we could have done the end of zone if we really tried, but whatever, line.
Caesar, line.
Green.
I thought we were going out the box.
The box we already passed, huh? That's strange.
I thought we were going at the Hooters sign. A racetrack needs to be sponsored by Hooters, like a race sponsor, like the Hooters 400 or the Hooters 500.
It needs to become the Hooters 600, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh God, how about that save? Can he save it again? And then he'll stay in the lead.
The caution's out, though.
Oh my God.
All of us wrecked there. Yep, 42, 22, 9.
In front of me.
Yeah, I know. So I should have second, but, you know.
I'm gonna try the outside.
I'll give it to the 22. Okay. That's an interesting choice, the 42. Has been seeing that the 9's been getting really good restarts from the outside, and I didn't realize. I thought we were exiting too. Honestly. Whoa, crap.
That's not a jump on me though, because
yeah, that's no jump.
I had a jump, and you just didn't.
Oh!
And that's a caution. He hit me.
Race back. And I'm gonna get forced on the apron. Oh, I would have had the lead too if I didn't say race back. Okay, 42 in or out.
Outside.
Okay, the 42 didn't really get a good judgment there with the 22 on his side. He's gonna try it with the 9 now. See if maybe that can work out.
Wowzers. Well, that happened.
I think the 42 is planning that there's going to be a lot of cautions this race and we're not going to get a green flag run. He wants to see what lane to pick on every restart to try to keep the lead for the rest of the race.
As he said, he wasn't really able to see how that outside lane was going to work because the 9 didn't get going and it kind of just messed up the restart, so he wants to try
Restart's back out. Caution's back out. With the 42 again in the lead. So that's the second time in a row the 22's wrecked on the restart when he's in third for whatever reason.
Dang, I have to take the outside again because I need to see how it works on the restart. Outside again by the 42. How many cautions has there already been going?
Too many. We need to get a green flag run going.
I mean, we had one going a little bit.
In the stages.
We had one in qualifying.
In the stages we had some going.
It's kind of like one of those things. Am I wrong though? On the.
Yes, you're wrong. Green flag's back out.
42 said, I kind of like that outside lane on restarts and then cut right down to the inside. And just hope to clear.
9 got loose there off exit of that corner.
As
See,
you
now
can see, the 42 is really loose.
The 9 did wall bang there, so he didn't want to take the lead from the 42. He did let off. Oh, the 42 in the wall. 22 going to make an early pit stop here. About 9 more laps on field for the 9 machine, so this is going to be an interesting pit sequence as these drivers try different strats. Oh, the 9 hard in the wall off exit. The 42 is going to get in a bit. See the 22 now entering pit road here for his pit stop.
Hands out.
Hand is out now on the 42 machine. He's going to come in for his pit stop now. The 9 chose not to come in for the tires earlier, which means that he has to run it all the way to the end. If he comes in 3-4 laps, the tires are going to equalize out, and the 22 and the 42 are going to get those free laps on those tires. So we see the 9, he's choosing to go to the end of the run as much as he can, try to make a small pit stop at the end of the race, and also try to get the fresher tires later when the 22 and the 42 tires are a bit worn. As we see, the 22 now taking the racetrack. I don't even know what I was saying there. The 22 off pit road. Saw the 9 got into the wall, trying to wall in there. He brake checked. What?
42 off pit road.
What? It's because I'm talking too much? That's because your car feels right or something.
Oh!
Save it, save it, save it!
Caution.
Caution is out as the 42 wrecks the leader coming off pit road. Pit road's open this time. Lucky Dog goes to the 42, who gains only 1 lap back. Now, that might actually be a blessing in disguise for the 9, as we see now. That's going to trap the 42 1 lap down and the 22 2 laps down. Yes, I said that. So 22, you're stuck 2 laps down. You can turn around and pit again if you really want to. If that really makes a difference to you.
Because the reason I spun on you was 4 tires.
I was scared you were going to try to run my guys over.
4 tires, 2 cans, let's go.
So see, now there's going to be a red flag on the back stretch here at Bristol as they try to get all the drivers together on the back stretch.
If you try to get all the drivers' minds into them heads, as they must be really getting hot in those cars.
Woolsies.
Dang it. Let's listen to the 42 as he comments on him being stuck a lap down. Dang it, man. Tell the 9 spotter I'm sorry about that. I got so loose. That's why I was happy pit road was open, because I got to make this stuff. I have to go to the rear end. We just back it up, back it up, back it up. Yeah. Back it up, and then keep going straight, because that's how us run.
Where's the 22? Oh, he's in front of us. Okay. The red flag is lifted, the caution back out, the 9 elects the outside, so the 22 will start in the second position, or where second would be anyways, and the 42 will start on the back row. Because that's how Lucky Dog works. So going green this time at the start of the zone. The 9 is the leader. Obviously.
So the crazy thing about this restart is if you pass someone, it's not going to change position.
It's just going to change the lap.
Yes.
Which is important for the 9 that he tries to stay ahead of these guys, as he wants to try to keep these guys' laps down, whereas it's important for the 22 that he tries to gain one of his laps back. But as we see, the 9 is going to start pulling away. I don't think that's going to happen unless the 9 makes a heavy mistake. Oh no, the caution's out. The 22 gets the look. Oh wait, no, it still goes. Yeah, it goes to the 22. No, that's a little bit confusing on why the 22 gets it when the 42 is only 1 lap down. Here's the explanation by NASCAR. It's because the cause of the caution was the 42 placing the 22 in the wall and spinning. As the 42 is the one that caused the caution and is the one that spun, it goes to the next driver, which is the 22. Since he did neither of those things, he gets the lucky dog. Therefore, now the 42, I don't know what you're doing, but you should have been red flagged. Oh, on the back. Going green at the start of the zone. So now we see the 42 and 22 are both going to be 1 lap down with the 9 in the race lead. So you see the green flag's back out. So now the battle for the lucky dog again. As the 42 is going to put the 9 in the wall. I don't know how happy the 9 is going to be with that 42 after the 42 constantly puts him in the wall all race. So 22 is going to be weird. I don't know what that was. And the 9's going to get loose. The caution's going to come out. 42's going to get the lucky dogs. The 9 gets loose coming out of the corner, hitting the 22. Hey, at least you're the only 1 lap down. You're only 1 lap down, right, TJ?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Red flag on the back, by the way.
Dang, my car's a lot better. I'm not even getting loose.
I am. I didn't bother to adjust it. Because I was the fastest car and I didn't want to change what works. That's the thing about being the fastest car in the earlier stages of the races. You don't want to adjust because you don't want to mess it up. So it's going to be 22 on the inside of the 9 who elects the outside and 42 behind the 22. So 42, that means behind, not inside. That's what she said, by the way. Green flag's back out.
I gave you a push, 22.
No, you really didn't, because I was still,
Well, it's hard to get pushes up.
Oh, the 9's gonna get loose, come out of the corner, the caution's gonna come out. 42 takes the lead, 22 gets the slap back. You're supposed to be red flagged as soon as I call the caution, you know.
Never said red flag.
Well, you're supposed to know it. Damn it, we have to run an extra caution lap. Well, let's get going green here as soon as we can. 42 in or out?
Outside.
Okay.
Yo, oh god, you were in my way. You just come up at the worst time. Okay, I'm going 30.
Okay, we're all now back on the lead lap.
What's pacing? I thought it was 30.
I know, I was going too fast. That was my bad, because I was trying to have a drink of my soda, so I wasn't paying attention to my speed. Okay, and then 22's pushing me ahead of you, which is lovely.
I will.
That wouldn't have been a jump anyways. Didn't have to let off. But the 9 will take the lead. Oh! 22 saves it back there.
Oh my fucking Christ. Don't go onto pit road.
Nine the wall, going down the back.
Alright, I'm done, guys.
Okay, see ya. At least he's finished the first 2 stages and almost the first half of the race.
I'm just gonna call 1 car from now on.
Yeah. Within a second of the leader, yeah. Or the leader. Now that does not count 1 second.
Yeah! Okay, be right there. Can we end this race at 50? Because I gotta go in a second.
Yeah, sure.
Can we have this race at 50? Okay, let's do a caution.
So it's 6 to go. No.
Be right there. Get into the wall.
I did. I had to slow down quite a few times, a lot, each time actually, to make sure I didn't get the penalty for wall banging.
You won.
Pretty much, yeah. There you go, unless I make a mistake. It's quite possible. The 9's getting very loose coming out of the corners. He could make a mistake and get the 42 right back up there. Two to go.
You won, dude. There's nothing about it.
Oh, the 9's loose! He's heavy in the wall. It's back going straight. White flag now.
Make this a good finish, dude.
He's in the wall. Can the 9 hang on? It's got a half a second back to the 42.
God! I hate NASCAR.
It's gonna hit the apron. He's loose. He's around, but he wins and spins across the line.
Good race, whatever.
Wow, you're salty. Hashtag Patrick's a sore loser. We're popping a tire. Maybe not. We're blowing an engine. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all on the next stream. Bye-bye.